video for this week is called I Bought My Friend His Dream Car. I'm trying to mentally prepare myself for this because it was uploaded by Meat Canyon. Now this was uploaded by Etchy Dude. Etchy Dude, for real. So I want to thank you for sending this to me, and if there's anything that you ever need, don't let me know. Don't.
Okay, so
look at the
what's
tongue.
up?
Look at the tongue.
Well, you picked me up with your camera and all these people, so I'm assuming I'm getting a car. Okay, well, I got a surprise for you. Guess whose it is? I don't know, Dylan. Is it mine?
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Listen to the music that they're playing.
Oh my god!
Greg, you're so lucky.
Oh my god!
All right, okay, all right. Come on, guys. Guys. This is the 6th car you've given me.
Oh my god!
You just got me sick.
He's butting us all multiple cars. How many cars is it gonna take until it's not surprising anymore? I mean, I get you want to have a reaction for the video, but holy fuck. Let's ease up on the cackling and cheering for 5 minutes. That's all I ask. That's all I ask. Now, Dylan, I appreciate it. I just can't afford the insurance and property taxes on all these Lamborghinis, man.
True.
I push carts at Target, for God's sakes. Do you know how obnoxious I look driving a neon green Lamborghini to a minimum wage job? It's horrible. I can't sell them because you've leased all of these cars under your name.
Oh, wow.
So now I have crippling debt and 6 Lamborghinis. Who would want that, Dylan? Who? Tell me. What are you trying to say, Greg? What are you trying to say?
Uh-oh.
Honestly, what I'm saying is, I don't want this car. Or any of the cars you've given me.
Uh-oh.
You f*** me, Dylan.
It's about to get scary.
What's your name? What are you even talking about? My name is Greg.
Wrong! What's your name?
I don't...
Oh my god.
I don't know what you want me
Your
to say.
name's Dylan's friend! Your existence is being my friend!
Oh my
When
god.
people think of you, they really think of me. And that's who you are now.
This. I'm getting out of here, man.
Oh!
Dylan, no!
Oh my! Ugh! Oh!
I have absorbed his nutrients.
No one will refuse my generosity again. Right?
Oh
yeah. I
you're my
you're
friend.
Dylan.
Oh, this is so
Dylan, oh my
generous.
god.
Oh my god.
Yeah, good. Now get up here and feed. Yeah, just lift a few around. Come on. Easy. There's plenty to go around.
This next one is called My Crazy New Neighbor Broke Into My House. And this was uploaded by Stephen D. Now this was sent to us by Caden, who gonna say some wanna visit the neighborhood. No, Caden, I don't. Do I want my neighbors breaking it? No, Caden. Let me introduce you to my little friend, Caden. He got attitude and he only speak one language, buckshot. You don't want to have a conversation with him.
Carrie's boyfriend had just inherited his aunt's house after she
Jumping right
passed
in.
away. She was blind, so the house had speakers and wires around telling her, back door open, fridge open, back room window open.
Those things
Honestly,
are
the robotic
scary.
voice kind of freaked Carrie out, so the
Yeah.
couple had to go through the house and remove tons of wires. After moving in, they got a puppy, and it was nice not being alone. Her boyfriend had to leave for the weekend because of work, so she stayed home. One day, Carrie was out walking with her puppy, and he started wagging near the fence.
What?
She turned, thinking he was making friends with a bird or critter again. But it was a man, tall, chubby, and unkempt, grinning at them.
Why you got
"What
a
cool
Hawaiian
dog,"
shirt?
he shouted. "Thanks, he's a Native American Indian dog," she responded. "Oh, I have a rare breed too, see?" He then proceeded to point at a small Shih Tzu dog. "I see. Cool, you have a good one. Carrie started feeling uneasy.
My gosh.
Why don't I come over and let our dogs meet? Maybe we can do play dates.
Nah.
You're new in town, right? Cause the old lady there died? Oh, I have a bad feeling about this. Now, before we find out the intentions of Carrie's suspicious neighbor, we have a new sponsor for today, and it's called...
And I'm going to move forward. Here we are.
You're new in town, right? Cause the old lady there died? Upset that he mentioned her boyfriend's aunt, and she was scared he wanted to come over. I'm sorry, but I'm not looking to make friends right now.
We
Have
good.
a good one.
Yep.
Oh, come on. Anytime's a good time to make new friends.
Hey,
and
no!
he proceeded to start bolting around the corner towards the
Whoa!
direction.
Whoa!
Carrie panicked. She grabbed her puppy from the ground and rushed to the house, locking all the doors. All exterior doors.
Yo! Yo, just getting a mental image of that popping off. Bro, walking inside. Yo, this is creepy as freak, man. You walking inside your house, right? You get home from school. I'm about to watch me some Coryxkenshin. Give me a Pop-Tart real quick. Then your neighbor come from around the corner.
Howdy, neighbor.
Hello? What?
I said, howdy, neighbor. You new in the neighborhood?
Oh, hey. Yeah, just moved in and everything. Hey, why are you standing behind that tree?
Oh, this is just my favorite tree, that's all. Little old me don't mean you no harm. Do you want to meet?
What do you mean, do you want to meet?
Nothing crazy. I could just come on over.
I'm actually about to get ready to head inside, so it was nice talking to you. Hey!
Yeah.
Don't you walk up on...
I really just filmed a whole skit in the middle of the animation. I don't know why I'm so extra.
Locked. House secure. Wait, I thought I removed all the wires. She hid behind a kitchen counter as it was the only place in the house with the windows and doors couldn't see. The puppy got angry and started nibbling her, but she made sure not to let him go
freaking
because she
dog!
was afraid this man wanted to steal her puppy. She hears someone opening her back gate to the yard and she sees him. The man with the Hawaiian shirt. What? There. He started looking at the windows and sliding door on the porch that looked into the kitchen. He tried the sliding door, grunting angrily when it wouldn't open. She was looking for her phone but realized that it was actually in the porch and she hoped he wouldn't notice. Front door opened, unsecured. And immediately heard banging and scratching. She took this chance to make her way out to the sliding back door to grab her phone and ran back and locked it again. Oh, there you are. I see you now. She just
What is
locked
wrong
it so
with
it
you?
was okay, but she didn't know if he was going to shatter the glass. She held her phone up and said, I called the police. They're on their way, and my cameras have your face, so please leave. He smiled and said, You haven't called anyone yet. All I wanted was to play with your dog. You're such a tease. Carrie called 911
What?
while he watched. She requested help, and they asked her to stay on the phone. He smiled. He held his hands up and left. The dispatch sent someone out, and she gave them a picture from her phone. However, the next day, there was no news of capture even though they said they would update her. So she stepped outside, and there he was, standing in the other yard, smiling at her. Hey, you wanna play today then? He began laughing loudly.
Bro, I'm about
she
to
ran
kill you.
inside, put her puppy away, and called the police again, and they said it would take time to arrive since last time it was a false alarm. Front screen door opened, unsecured. She ran to the sliding door and it was unlocked. She quickly locked it and heard banging on the side door. Carrie called her last hope for help. Her boyfriend's mother, who lived a couple blocks down. The woman was a black belt and a boxer. She called her crying, and the mother rushed over, and all she heard from her kitchen was the scream, If you don't leave, I'll be forced to take you down. She looked out her curtain and saw her and the man outside. He was holding something shiny in his back pocket. Her boyfriend's mother suddenly grabbed the man and kicked him in the ribs as hard as she could and made him drop to the ground. She screamed at Carrie and to call the cops again. Tell them he has a knife, they'll come quicker. The cops arrived soon after, and the man...
Tell him we're white!
Carrie asked them what he was doing. Was he planning to hurt my puppy? The officer told her, You're naive if you thought this man wanted your puppy. He was after you, miss. He's a wanted
Yeah.
criminal. Apparently, he was a suspect they couldn't find until now. Her boyfriend's mom stayed with Carrie over the night to make sure she was okay. A few days later, her boyfriend came back home, and he was updated on everything that happened. He proceeded to put up cameras and more security. He even put the speakers back into the house as well.
Yeah.
As that voice was actually able to help protect Carrie that horrifying weekend.
Dang. My dude invited himself all the way in her house. This next one is called True Horror Story About the Lumberjack, and it was uploaded by C Entertainment. Now, this was sent to us by Jay Sean, who said, "Hey Corey, I love your videos. Keep it up." Well, Jay Sean, I just want to say thank you. I'll try my best, and I hope you're having a fantastic day. Just because you're really awesome, Jay Sean, just because you went out of your way to follow me on Twitter, I'm going to give you an extra 3 seconds shout out. All right. True horror story about the lumber.
My name is Louis, and I live in Switzerland. This story happened 5 years ago during the winter holidays. It was an icy cold day, and the snow was falling continuously, so we had to warm the house all day long with the firewood, putting it into the fireplace.
Y'all gotta...
My dad told us all the time
First?
that we should take care of the firewood. However, for the next days, we didn't do anything but just played Nintendo. Eventually, we noticed late around 9 p.m. that we had run out of wood.
Oh.
Dad got angry. So, as a punishment, he sent me and my older sister to the local lumberjack who was famous in the area. His shop was located 1.5 kilometers away from our house.
Dang!
He was a really tall guy with a long beard and wore a black
had to
and white
carry it
lumberjack
back?
shirt as a classic lumberjack. Anyway, at first he seemed very talkative. We ordered 2 bags full of wood, which were about 50 kilograms. He said, "Okay, hold on. It'll take about 15 minutes to cut and wrap everything." All of a sudden, my sister had to go to the restroom. He said that he would let her know where the toilet is, so she followed him.
Bruh.
I was waiting for about 15 minutes.
Bruh, 15 minutes? Let me speak to all the older brothers out there. Matter of fact, not even just older brothers, older siblings. If you think I'm letting my sister walk away with a stranger? I wish my neck could do a whole 360 because I would love to do that right now. You got me messed up. You gotta pee, I gotta pee. We peeing together, huh?
And then I noticed the place was silent. I saw neither my sister nor the man.
Your sister dead.
I called my sister's name, but there was no answer. Then I got a message from my dad that if we bought the wood, then we should come home immediately. According to the local news,
thanks, Dad,
the
for making
police
us-
are looking for a serial killer in the village 50 kilometers from here. Dad also attached a picture, and unfortunately,
Thanks,
it
Dad!
looked very similar to the lumberjack. My heart dropped. I wanted to scream, but then he came with the bag of wood suddenly.
Where my
He was
sister at?
smiling, but I could feel that something was weird.
Where my sister?
He looked joyful. "Please ask me where's your sister," he said and winked at me. "She's
What?
certainly not far away from you."
What?
Then I noticed the red stains on his shirt. I nervously opened a wood sack, and the pink hair clip of my sister came out. I was full of anger. I grabbed the wooden bag with all my strength and hit the man.
Get on the
He
ground!
screamed and fell on the floor, and I pulled out my...
I ain't stopping there! You killed my sister! Ah!
my pocket knife and stabbed him. 2 or 3, many times. Suddenly, I heard a loud scream out of nowhere. "Stop, Louis!"
The same thing!
It was my sister. It
Oh!
was a prank. She was crying.
Oh!
I couldn't think straight. My head was all messed up. What have I done? I killed the wrong guy. I dropped the knife and stared at his cold body. But then I recognized that I had no time. I knew that we had to get rid of this body quickly while we were still alone in the shop without employees or customers. So I quickly looked around and found a hidden room, which was locked. We kicked the door and pushed him inside. And we were about to turn on the light in the room to find a cover, but then what I found was a huge shock. The room was full of people who had been cut in several pieces.
It's the
And
same.
the floor was covered with blood.
Oh!
The lumberjack was the real serial killer. We were so terrified that we quickly covered him with some fabric and then ran out of the shop. We ran home as fast as we could.
Yeah,
My
kilometer
dad
and a
asked
half.
us what happened, but we couldn't tell our parents anything. Since that day, we always made sure that we keep enough wood before the heavy snow. And I'm still wondering if the police found all the bodies at that shop.
Yo, that was literally a carbon copy of the diner story. They freaking go to the place. The actual real killer pranked one of the people in the story. That person then snaps and killed the real killer who they thought was real, but then turned out to be fake. But then, no, double twist, it was the real killer. And my thing is, they for real kept it a secret. They went home, where's the wood at, guys? Dad, what had happened was this next one is called Don't Let Them In, and it was uploaded by Kaylar, who we reacted to last week. This was sent to us by Zyketic, who said, be sure to lock your doors at night. Sucker, you don't gotta tell me. I got buckshots for whoever trying to come in. Look at the detail.
So, last night, I was in my living room reading some stories about the black-eyed children and the real-life men in black. It was around 2:30 in the morning, and my dog went to the door like he had to go out. I started to get up, and he started growling at the door. He has never growled at anything in his life. He's only 6 months old. Then, my other dog jumped up onto the couch, trembling and whining. She's a year old. Needless to say, this unnerved me, since I was reading about creepy stuff and was already a little freaked out. So, I just sat back on the couch and held my other dog, trying to calm her down. Then a knock came on the door. Usually, my dogs go wild, barking and whining excitedly because they love people. But my 6-month-old puppy ran away from it and came over by me. At this point, my heart was racing, and I was just terrified. All the lights in my house were off, and the curtains were drawn. I don't have a peephole, so I peeked out through the blinds of the window behind me that overlooked the porch. There were 2 boys standing there. One looked to be around maybe 5. He was really little, and the other one was about 10, I'd say. They had their heads down and were wearing winter clothes, heavy jackets.
How would you deal with a situation like this? It's nighttime, you're relaxing, got my 2 dogs here watching a little Coryxkenshin. You wasn't expecting any visitors. You look out there, it's 2 kids with their heads kind of down at your front door. What you gonna do? And I don't want no tough guy answers. Man, I'm gonna go out there, I'm gonna box them. Look at they kids, you're going to jail. Now, what's your real answer?
I thought this was weird because it's in the middle of summer. Then, they both turn and look up at me.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
I don't have a bulb on my porch light, so I couldn't see their faces, but they looked directly at the window. This freaked me out even more, so I moved away from the window and just sat on my couch.
Bro, they saw you.
I couldn't believe that this was happening. I had heard that if you knew about them, then they would visit you. Then one of them spoke. "Ma'am, can you let us in? It's really cold out here, and my brother is hungry." I didn't move, and I didn't reply. I was immediately alarmed because I had no idea how they knew I was a ma'am. I just sat there on my couch. What the hell would 2 young kids be doing out at this time of night anyway? Plus, it's June in Alabama. It isn't cold by any means. I had read stories, and I thought, nope, not gonna answer the door. F this.
Yeah.
"Ma'am, please let us in. I saw you through the window. I know you're there.
Why is your voice so deep?"
A moment. I was like, okay, what the f***? A moment? What kids say that? I was frozen in fear and just refused to answer them at all. I waited for them to go away and didn't dare look out my window because I just knew that they were right next to it and would be staring back at me with pitch black eyes. Then, after a few seconds of silence, they started pounding on my window, and I heard the same voice again.
Scram!
Marcin, please, it's cold. We have to call our mum. She'll be worried if we don't call her.
Go to the neighbors.
At this point, I was almost in tears.
My
Just sat
phone
back
broke.
against the arm of my couch and held my legs up to my chest. There was no way I was answering that f***ing door.
Facts.
I stayed that way for about half an hour until I was sure that they
Okay,
were
I
gone
see the switch
and
right
everything
there.
was quiet.
Details.
I never saw these kids' eyes. I have no idea for sure if they were black-eyed children, but I definitely believe that they were. I grabbed my phone and called my friend, who had suggested I read the stories, and woke her up and begged her to come stay the night with me. After I told her what happened, she agreed right away. About 15 minutes later, she still wasn't here. I started to get worried.
Where you
She
at,
only
girl?
lives on the next street over. I saw headlights in my driveway and looked out the window. I saw her get out of the car and run to my door, banging on it. I let her in immediately, and she was crying and had this terrified look on her face and said, "You aren't going to believe this, but I swear to God, I just encountered the two kids you told me about." She said she was at a stop sign and checked her phone for a second when this kid knocked on her window. It startled her, so she looked up and strangely, the streetlights were out, so she couldn't see his face.
I can see it.
But there was another younger kid behind him. She cracked the window open, already apprehensive, and said, "Can I help you?" And the kid said, "Give us a ride," in a demanding,
wanna
overly confident
ask?
voice for a child. She didn't say anything, and the kid stepped toward her car, and he was close enough now that she noticed he had jet black eyes, wall-to-wall black, no white. She said she wanted to drive away immediately, but felt like she was being pulled into his stare, almost opening her door before she snapped out of it. She gunned the gas pedal and went straight to my house.
Dang.
We stayed up the rest of the night together. According to the stories, they usually pay you more than one visit, so I'm going to take a ton of melatonin and knock myself out tonight to try and sleep right through,
No,
in case
I
they
ain't
decide
sleeping.
to come again. Believe me or not, this really happened, right here in Huntsville. Lock your doors and windows and ignore any child that comes to your door asking for help, especially if it's at night.
Even if they really do need help. Watch out for the black-eyed children. I actually know about them. It's a creepypasta. Look it up. I just sent you down a rabbit hole that you probably ain't gonna come back from. This next one is called Fazbear Entertainment Video Manual, and it was uploaded by Squimpus McGrimpus. Now apparently this is one in a series of these Freddy Fazbear video manual, like testing and like, I don't know, like training videos. Now this was sent to us by Johnny MC, who sent me like the entire playlist. So I say we watched like one or two. Johnny, I want to say thank you for sending me this, and hopefully by the end of it, I won't need to put some Purell in my eyes, because this is a hot commodity. But the last one was real disturbing, so I might have to clean my eyes after this. I don't know.
Welcome to the Fazbear Entertainment's main.
No, I don't want to watch this. No, spooky, scary Sunday. No, I'm done.
Cause my name is Coryxkenshin.
Bro, y'all really trying to watch these cursed videos? It's cursed! Welcome to the Fazbear. It's freaking Windows 95 voice reading to me. If you playing this through your speakers, you about to... you about to invite demons in your house. Put their headphones on.
it is completely removed.
Oh my gosh. It's a kid. They
Climb inside the torso and accept your death.
Oh my gosh! We on to the next video. Bonnie joint movement testing? Fingers. Yo, these videos are cursed. Legs. Okay. Got a little articulation. Nope. Uh-oh, eyes. Uh-oh. Is it looking at us? Oh my goodness. Whoa! Wait, I think I saw it. Oh, yep, there it is. Look at him in the dark. Why would you want to work here? Yeah, I see you back there. I see you. Oh my! Fighting demons in your house. Oh. What the fuck was that? This next one is called Not Alone in Here, and it was uploaded by Pony Smasher. Are you smashing ponies, David? Now this was sent to us by Jacqueline, who said, I think you will like this one. What's up with all this ominous laughter, Jacqueline? Huh? Uh-oh.
I know I locked the door. I have the exact same routine every night.
I know this lady. She was in something else we watched. I'm calling the cops. I'm calling the cops. Where's your curtains?
You know how you can sometimes feel the presence of another person before you even know they're there?
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
I hate that feeling.
Ooh, this is good. Hold up, Pony Smasher. Hold up. Cinematography on point, sound on point, acting on point. Let me shut up.
What would I even tell the police? It feels like there's someone in my house?
True.
Hi, honey. Just checking in to see where you are. Oh, you're that close. Great. Then I'll see you soon.
You should have said 2 minutes.
By the way, did you guys go to the shooting range today? Okay.
Her voice all
I was
shaky.
wondering why one of the guns were missing.
Love you, bye.
Okay,
Come on.
see you soon. Bye.
Yeah. Commit.
This is so stupid.
Oh boy. It's too quiet, man.
Did I leave that open?
No.
It took all the courage I had and a big knife to look through the house.
Bro, you're not even ready to stab. Talking about some... I would have had that joint like these. Yeah.
I didn't
see?
find anything, which for some reason felt both good and bad. I had a million thoughts.
I feel you.
Would it be crazy to go stay in a hotel?
No.
I mean, this could all be in my head. I haven't really seen any proof of anything. It was just an open door. Maybe I should sleep in the bathroom where I could lock the door.
Oh, that scared me.
No.
Y'all
You're
see that
supposed to be
edit?
safe in your own home. I'm an adult. I'm not afraid of the dark. Of course I locked every door. But just in case something was still in here, I didn't want to lock it inside. I wanted it to be able to leave.
And it's gonna keep the key to your house?
I felt pretty good about myself. Proud of not letting my fear get to me. But then, I happened to glance it. And I froze with fear.
What is it?
I could still see it in the corner of my eye.
What?
I didn't dare to look right at it. Maybe it didn't know I saw it. Maybe it will stay there if I keep my eyes on the phone. Just pretend I haven't seen it.
What is it?
Could I dial 911? Could I make a run for it? Maybe I...
You dead. You dead! Oh, don't play with the camera like that.
Maybe it's still in there. This could be my chance. Go.
I can't do it
Go,
this
go,
painting.
go, go. Wait! Do not get grabbed from underneath the bed.
True.
That's a rookie mistake.
Mm-hmm. Listen, talk to him, girl. You had your sound on. Now that's a rookie mistake. What is that? Who is that?
It was just a day or two before I was found. Hello? To be honest,
Hello?
I wish it had killed me. Instead, I'm trapped inside. And worst of all, I'm not alone in here.
That was the name of the video. Round of a freaking applause. Alright, you guys, we're gonna end it there. This week, I can't give you a 10. I can't. You was about this close. I'm gonna give you a 9.5. Come a little bit harder. And next week, you will have your 10. Guaranteed. I'll see you then. Yes, sir. Flex Digital. The Devil's Passenger. Actually, hold up. Let me turn this up. White van. Already spooky. Oh my gosh! This how we popping this episode off? Can I get a play-by-play? Like... Oh, that was a glove. Okay. Dang. Got snatched. It just turned green. Dang. Oh my.
Okay, I'm going.
I can't stand people like that. Yeah, just follow. Call it. Get on the phone. Call the cops. She followed them all day.
Come on. No, come on.
You just now thinking to do this? And you just gonna park right behind them like they not watching you?
You gotta go. You gotta go. Oh, God. Okay.
Hope you got a heater, Karen. She grabbed a pipe. Now, when they get out the van with a shotgun, what are you gonna do? Huh? Y'all hear that? Got a bad feeling. Huh? Watch your back. What the freak? Spider webs? Listen, I tried to save you. It seems like that girl was a spider the whole time. Huh? What is he, an X-Men?
So sorry.
What? Three years later? No, she about to get. Dave, you lost me. Okay, so I get that they have to go through this little ploy in order to get a new person. But what the freak is... What was the spider webs? What was the levitation and freaking... Moral of the story, kids? Never walk up on white vans. Facts. This next one is called... I wasn't looking. This next one is called Home Movies, and it was uploaded by Dylan Clark. This one was sent to us by Kayla, who said, "This one got me. Yes, my mom got a plant last week, and we named her Momo." Well, since she was brought up, it's been a while. Say what's up. Tell him I've been taking care of you, girl. Look at you, getting all tall on me. You just remember, Momo, it's me and you against the world. Frick you looking at? Oh, this part to be scary. Ugh. What you got, Dylan Clark? Yep, I would have put that right back in that box.
Hannah, tell mommy what you're eating. How much food you eat.
Eating chicken nuggets and some stinky
Hannah?
yogurt.
What'd you eat other than chicken nuggets?
What's her background?
I said yogurt. No, not yogurt.
Blah, blah, blah.
Put your balance. First.
Oh, is that?
Yeah.
Is that her?
Comes Nala.
Must be.
Nala? Did you Hannah too?
Aww. I got a door moving in the background.
No. Should we go find Hannah? Do you think she's hiding in the closet?
They got us all into this home movie. What the freak is that?
Having fun at the fireplace.
The atmosphere is really good. What is that? Who pressed play? Oh, that's a person! Oh my gosh. Do you not see that person in the doorway?
Show one to the camera here. Let's see. It's like I flipped.
Nah. It's time to burn up or shut up. Bro, I'm trying to tell y'all. I see somebody in my house. You gonna have to kill me. I'm about to give you everything I got. You better be stronger than me. You better have a weapon. You better have something that I don't. It ain't gonna be no talking, no get out of here. What are you doing here? I'm just coming at you, boy. Get on my... I would go into a frenzy. I would become animalistic. You're gonna die. I'm not calling the cops until you're dead. Coming up in my freaking house.
Show one to the camera here. Let's see. It's like I flipped. Flip on the hand. Oh, look at this treasure trove.
What the freak? Yes, smart. Get the freak out of Dodge. What? What? The camera controls? That's cheating! It brought her back down. You can't slice that ghost. What you want to do? Now you don't know where it's at. Now you don't know where it's at. Ya done, no?
Hannah, where are you going?
What the freak?
This way.
It's not even plugged in.
That's what you're wearing.
Run!
Where are you going?
That was on some Paranormal Activity stuff. Wait, wasn't the girl's name in the video Hannah? Hannah Clark, Alice Clark, Dylan Clark? This was for real a family home movie. Stellar work. Stellar. That was a good one. So a whole fly just gonna come in here, huh? You just gonna come in my house? Like you pay rent in here? You just think you about to move in? Huh? This next one is called I've Committed the Unforgivable Mistake, and it was uploaded by Wansi Entertainment. Now this was sent to us by Maya, who said, I got my snack. Good job, Maya, because I didn't want to have to come for you. Now, Maya, there is still a question that needs to be answered. Did you samurai slice that like button yet? Maya, before you babble anything out of your mouth, just remember, I know. It's crazy the amount of information you can get off someone just from their Twitter handle. So why don't you make sure you go ahead and do that, Maya? Thank you. I've committed the unforgivable.
I'm someone who goes on the deep and dark web constantly. It's not what people
Back up from your mic.
think, where it's evil and overpopulated with crazy people. That's only a small percentage of the dark web.
Okay.
Years ago, my girlfriend broke up with me, and I put her personal information on a forum. And soon after that,
This man is a psychopath. His girlfriend broke up with him, so he put her information on the deep web?
personal information on a forum. And soon after that, she disappeared. It's been a while since that happened.
She dead!
And I've ran into people that have disrespected me since. I'm not an intimidating guy, nor do I look intimidating, nor do I ever have physical or verbal conflicts. I always think to myself that these people don't know what could happen to them. I work at a fast.
This dude is like Yagami with the death note. You make this dude mad? I'm putting you on a deep web. Oh, you stepped on my shoe? Deep web. Oh, didn't match me on Tinder, huh? Deep web. Didn't Samurai slice the like button on this video, Maya? You know where you about to go, huh?
Food restaurant. And at the time of this story, my manager was really on my case about everything. I would be late, mess up orders, have an attitude with customers, and some other stuff I could name, but it's so much. I understood that I was messing up, but the tone that this guy would talk to me embarrassed me in front of my coworkers, and sometimes in front of customers. One day, though, that was the last straw. So one day I walked into work
to the deep
5
web.
minutes before I was due to clock in, and my manager out loud said that the window liquor is finally on time, in front of customers and my coworkers. Everyone laughed at me. During my whole shift that night, he would direct smart comments toward me, while still yelling at me for everything that I did wrong.
Dang.
I made up my mind. I was going to find that forum and give his information. On my walk home, I was going back and forth with myself about whether to do it or not. By the time I made it home, I made up my mind. I didn't shower, nor did I change clothes. I went straight to my laptop and I searched. I possibly clicked maybe 100 links, because on the dark web there are links that will take you down any rabbit hole. A link named pork chop piqued my interest. When I clicked it, I was directed to
make him
an
into
about
pork
page.
chops.
It only said 6 words. We find it, we chop it. And another link that said, here's an example of what we do. I clicked it, of course. As soon as I clicked on it, the picture went to the point of view from an old school camera, with the date and time in the corner of the screen. The person behind the camera approached the man and followed him. A few minutes go by, and the man noticed what was happening. He turned around and approached the camera while yelling and screaming at the person for following him. Then all of a sudden, you see 5 huge guys dressed in black wearing a pig mask run from behind the man and drag him into the dark. The person holding the camera turns the camera to his or her face and leaves it there for about 5 to 10 minutes. That person also wore a pig mask, but all you could hear was the man screaming and sounds that I don't want to describe in the background. The camera was then turned back around, and the sight that I saw was disturbing. It was something that no one would ever want to see. Some people say that they wouldn't wish it on their worst enemy, but I did.
Yeah.
After the video was over, There were links. One said pork and the other said chop. I clicked on the pork and it prompted me to put in a code. I didn't have one, so I backed out. So I clicked on chop. There was information that needed to be filled out, like name, height, description, and place. I filled out all the info for my manager. And the place, it was my job. I submitted the form. At the end of the screen, it said, "See you soon." 4 days later, while at work, my manager approached me and decided to apologize for the way he treated me, and offered to give me more hours and said that he will work with me more often because he sees potential in me.
Sorry, pal. I already put the head out. I'm sorry.
Hours later, it was close to the end of the night. My manager helped me with the trash and took it out for me. As I were putting chairs on top of the table getting ready to mop, I looked outside and saw my manager looking over at something, but he looked worried. I moved to get a better look and I saw what he was looking at. He was surrounded by 6 people in a pig mask with weapons in their hands. I ran outside as they swarmed him, except for one person. He had a camera. I forgot all about these guys, and then I put his information on the website. I ran outside as they approached him. He looked at me for help, but I ran back inside and called the police. It took them 10 minutes to get there. When I looked back outside, what I saw was the most disgusting thing I've ever seen. I wish I could get the image out of my head. Between the time of me initially seeing them, calling the cops, and running back outside, these guys were gone. But my manager was still there. I went to his funeral the next week. The next day I received an anonymous email that had the whole video. They were watching him this whole time he was on shift. I don't know how they got my email. I never provided any of my information. Till this day, I still feel sick because my manager was starting to be nice to me that day. I can't go back on the dark web.
Y'all see that? Be nice to people. You never know, the last person that you bully just might be the one that put you in a death note, or in real terms, the deep web. This next one is called Company PSA, and it was uploaded by Squimpus McGrimpus, one of the best FNAF tape makers on YouTube. This was sent to us by Jungle Bean, who said, "Enjoy and love you." Aww. The love is mutual. I see y'all showing love all over the place. TikTok. The Spooky Scary Sunday sound trending. Y'all be sending me tweets, videos, y'all getting all your snacks and going in the living room and watching it with your family. And yo, shout out to all of y'all, man.
Welcome, Fredbear's Family Diner employees. Ever since the unfortunate incident from last week, we've been deciding on where the company should go from here. We've decided on something.
You talk about the bite of 87? Y'all should have been sued and shut down. Talk about incident that happened last week. Like, oh, yeah, Timmy died last week, but we're still open.
We've been deciding on where the company should go from here. We've decided on something that will require higher effort, but will ultimately be best for the company. We'll be rebranding from the ground up, replacing all of our animatronic characters with 4 new ones, which use much safer technology than the ones we previously used. They will no longer feature any kind of spring lock technology and will not be wearable. Wearable costumes will be completely separate.
Separate?
Along with the new animatronics, most of the main area of the building will be rearranged accordingly. There will be 2 different stages, one for the main 3 and another for a separate character. Wall posters will be replaced, and the prize area will be restocked.
Huh?
After the restaurant opens back up, some of our patrons might be confused about these changes. Where did Fredbear and Spring Bonnie go? Who are these new characters? In a situation where you are asked anything along these lines, here is what you say in reply. Fredbear does not exist. Spring Bonnie does not exist.
Huh?
Nothing happened to anyone. He does not exist.
Yo.
He does not exist.
Okay.
He does not exist.
My skin is tingling.
He does not exist.
How many more times? I don't exist, huh? You said you were sorry. And that you loved me. But I know you're lying. You don't love me. That's what you always said. Don't. It's coming closer. Alright. Get ready for the jump scare. Oh boy. Oh. Golden Freddy. Hey, listen. I just work here. Gold. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Hey. I don't love you either. Alright. And I'll take you with me. But I don't want to go. I'm just... so you'll know how it feels. I don't want to know how it feels. To stop existing. Oh! Dang. So obviously this video takes place after Fredbear's Diner. After William Afton put on Spring Bonnie suit, lured them kids, killed them kids. So then they come out with this company PSA. Oh, it never happened. You don't exist. But I wonder who's the announcer of the company PSA. Is it Michael?
Hi, Corey. This is Stephanie Coughlin, store manager with Lazy Boy Furniture Galleries. Our location is now open for you to find comfort and a safe shopping experience. As our customer, we're offering a variety of shopping and service experiences to fit your needs, including virtual, private, and personal appointments. To no longer receive notifications, press 1. We are now currently scheduling appointments until October 4th. To schedule an appointment, visit LA-Z.
What did I ask? The last one for this week is called No Through Road, and it was uploaded by Endrin Cole 3. There's even a little synopsis. On December 17th, 4 17-year-old boys were found dead in their car at an abandoned farm. This video contains the unedited footage from the camera belonging to one of the boys. So, rip? Now this was sent to us by Eric, who said, "Be careful driving." Will do. I've had my fair share of accidents. This is my car. Getting towed. Huh? Okay, 14. Alright, reported. Yeah, we read this already. Their bodies are farm. Alright. The residence was thought to have been long abandoned, but upon investigation, police officers found signs of recent inhabitants. The following is footage been released with family's consent. Wow. In the hope of aiding the investigation.
Okay, I don't know why the f we're doing this. Me and Ollie have got work at 8 in the morning, but we're driving about in his car because we're absolute twats. Does that light make a difference? Have you seen that on What the Week? Famous last words. Stingrays love foreplay.
Famous last words? I could be from the UK if I want to be. You wouldn't even know. You wouldn't know where I'm from. See, the man's accent's too pang. And to be honest with you, I think it's really peak what's about to happen to these boys.
Okay, I'm just gonna stick this down here because I can't be keep moving it. There we go. Hang on, I'll see if I can. It doesn't actually take many, except I can't move to the left. Just wait till we're look at the car pulling to the left. Oh, this is a dead end. Oh no! Oh, my coat spilled everywhere. Oh, my lap. Oh, it's cold.
Oh, that's
Skeleton. Brimhall Farm was in the
Hey!
I don't know what it was. I can't remember.
Have you ever seen this? It gives me the so badly.
I don't think we should be here. It's like a private road or something.
I agree with you.
Down and roll backwards.
It's nearly 4:30. We need to get home, like. Wait, no, Ollie, wait. Do you want to just try and turn around this bit?
Can we please agree that we don't ever go back to this archway? Okay,
yes.
agreed.
This is what.
Nothing. That's full beams. What about this? Woo! Woo! Do it again!
Turn it back on.
Do it again!
There's like a bloke in the middle of the road.
I would not be in a car with
because it will actually happen.
What does the sign say?
It says
we need Stevenage.
It says walking. Battington.
This is why every group of friends needs one black. It's a black friend in the car. He's already on top of the situation. Guys, y'all either about to lose me as a friend or we about to turn this car around. It says no through road. The freak are you doing still stepping on the gas?
That is no... I don't even know where that is. That's nowhere near us.
Right, let's just go. That's ridiculous. I've never even heard either of those places.
Someone tell me a joke to cheer me up.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
I don't know. I'm really lost. We are actually now lost.
We pulled over because we know where we are, and we've been driving down this road for about an hour now.
James's GPS on his phone stopped working.
Does it even say what time it is? My phone's just...
I can't see anything.
Because there are no lights in any direction.
Thank you.
Anyway.
That was so advertisement, like...
Stella!
Ollie, plans. What do we do?
I don't know. I'm scared because it's down to me because I'm driving the car.
Also,
go home, Ollie!
This makes you extremely uncomfortable.
No, yes it does.
I get to film Ollie doing a wee-wee.
It's right out.
Is it really?
Yeah, it was right out. I can't fit with my phone. My balls!
A rabbit! I caught a rabbit! It's like perfectly preserved as well. It's really weird. Oh, Ollie, don't. F off.
Oh, man. That is...
Stop it. I'm stroking it.
We caught a rabbit. My turn.
I'm just gonna have a look up the road. Take the camera. I'm just gonna see if I can see the lights. The lights are free. Let me get back in.
No idea.
Sexy little, isn't he? Look at that.
What is he? Steve. Get back in.
What the heck?
What? What's the matter?
What? What's the matter?
What the hell?
Stop being a brick, man. This isn't funny.
Oh, there was someone, and he was like wearing some sort of mask.
Oh!
Really want to get home
in
now.
Another car for like an hour. More than that. It's scary how it's kind of my responsibility to get us home as well.
Jesus.
Every corner feels like the same. It's so familiar, isn't it?
Have you not got a signal? Look, it's a sign. It's a sign. Okay, slow down.
Penance? What is it? Battington again. Oh. What?
Nah, if it was.
No. Oh my god.
I know. Wait, stop. No.
Yeah, no, we just got in a little circle, so... We didn't... Bennington's in the middle, that's all it is. Bennington is to the...
We've been going in a straight line.
No, we haven't. It's been left, I swear. Absolutely swear. We didn't take any turns. No, it doesn't matter. The road is curved. Relax, man.
No, it's...
Do you want to go to Bennington to prove it? Do we turn
Stop
around?
saying man. It's like... That's like your f***ing...
Why not?
Oh my goodness.
Oh, come... No. I'm turning the camera off.
No, I swear.
Oh,
fucking hell, what's that building?
Jesus.
It's like a prison. It's a plan. I think the only thing we can do is keep driving until... in a straight line. And not take any corners until we end up somewhere.
Must have been going for about 2.5 hours now, maybe 3. And I had no idea what time it is. And it's winter, so the sun doesn't come up till like 8.
Don't go to the Wicker Man town.
Can you stop talking about the Wicker Man? We're in the middle of the country, there's going to be pagans running after us. Wait, what sign is this?
No, stop.
Stop!
It's the same sign, dude.
Oh my god. Oh, you're a bunch of twats. Pull over. No! Steve, I fell asleep. You've just driven past it again.
No, we're not.
That's horrible. Hazard.
Stop
doing the back of my so annoying.
I'm checking that sign. It cannot be the same.
Just go. I don't want to stay in.
But
oh, Chris, stop! Oh.
Ollie, I don't want to drive down this road anymore. We've done it 3 times and we haven't got anywhere.
Okay, should we try that way then? Let's try and go towards bottom.
You put the radio on?
Yeah, might as well. Hang on a sec, Ollie. I can't get the seat there.
What is this?
Oh, it's like the scariest thing ever.
What station was that?
Pirate FM.
I don't know. It's never been.
It was Pirate. That was from.
Does it like worry you guys that we haven't seen another car for about 2, maybe 3 hours now?
Haven't seen another car.
I see lights.
Y'all on the Twilight Zone.
I see a roundabout. I see trees.
That's it.
Look, guys, look.
Oh my god.
Stevenage. Yes. Ah, finally. We're finally getting there.
Oh my god, headlights.
Oh,
love.
Car. Jesus. Hello. I wanted to be a baker, but I couldn't make the dough.
Because I've got fucking leather hands. Stevenage. Welcome to Stevenage.
Wow.
Hey guys.
Stevenage.
Hey guys.
Last.
Turn the lights on.
Huh?
What the f...
How did we get here? We were just on the phone.
Just reverse, Ollie. Reverse. Go on.
What do we do?
Why do you
Just don't say. I don't want to see. Oh, for fuck's sake.
James, point at the camera at me.
That hand scared the
James,
freak out of me.
What are you doing? Turn it back on. It's not me. I can't. Turn the bloody lights on. What? No! Turn. What? What are you doing?
Beans.
Cool.
That was a whole movie we just watched. That was only 9 minutes. I just felt like I was watching that for an hour and a half. That's like taking a regular movie and condensing it to the best 10 minutes. Oh, that was stressful. Oh, that was so good. This next one is called Non-Existent Video, and it was uploaded by Battington. Battington, how you doing, bro? It seems like yesterday we were celebrating your 100K milestone. You have 435K now? Putting in the work. Now, this was sent to us by Fizzy VR, who said, "Pretty scary. I think you would like. I'm hungry. Can I have a..." Fredbear's...
Hello, new Fredbear employee, and welcome to the mascot costume assembly training tape.
Okay.
There are two types of suits, Fredbear and Bonnie Bun.
Look. Hold on. Look how this dude is looking!
And Bonnie Bun.
Bonnie Bun.
These suits double as both animatronic suits and wearable costumes for performers.
Okay.
Cost efficient and eliminates any differences in appearance as to not break the immersion.
Right.
The wearable costumes will only be used when an animatronic is in repair.
Why do they gotta come towards the camera? What? Oh my goodness! Bro! My eyes is watering. What kind of cursed imagery? We got the music in the back. It's a sound grenade going off in my ear. Why is this dude crawling? I got too many questions. No, we good. I'm good.
The suit is made up of 3 layers. The first layer is a fabric costume that we normally see. The second layer is a fiberglass shell that forms the structure of the character.
Okay.
The third layer is an exoskeleton. This layer is the closest to your body when being worn. It will help support all the weight of the heavy components and is responsible for holding all the spring locks.
Sure hope they don't go off and close you in there.
To attach to the animatronic. However, these springs can be very dangerous if the suit is not prepped carefully. Now, let's begin the training. To prep the costume into suit mode, we shall start by winding up all the spring locks with a hand crank. Insert the hand crank into the lock sockets located behind the animatronic. There are 10 lock sockets in total, 2 on each limb, 1 on the back of the body, and 1 behind the head. Lastly, remove the exoskeleton from the animatronic. To put on the
Who would put that on? You really about to see all this mechanical gadgetry and be like, yeah, this seems safe. Let me slide my limbs up in here.
the spring locks too much. Next, you'll need to reattach the fiberglass shell back on. Then, put on the fabric layer. Once applied properly, put on the gloves and feet. Lastly, you'll need to put on the head, but before you do, you'll...
Whoa! Who is that? Bruh, I was dead looking at this mask and then my eyes just...
On the head.
Who is that?
You'll need to put the head into performer mode by winding up a small socket on the inside of the head to reveal the fake eyes. Perfect for you to see. In the event of a spring lock failure, do not panic. Keep as still as possible and call for help. Calm your breathing and have a partner wound up the hand crank to lock the spring locks once more. Then safely and gently remove the suit.
Bruh. Who is putting that on? You cannot pay me to put that on. Fred, how was I supposed to see that? Look at him, got blood on his mouth, bro. This is cursed. This is cursed. Mute your TV. You're not trying to die. Okay, we get it. All right.
Hey, do me a favor. Maybe somehow you can check inside those suits in the background.
4 tapes hidden inside their empty heads. Freddy ripped apart with a smile. Bonnie dancing in the dark. Chica and her wonderful song. Foxy meets the happy man. You are gifted. You found the fifth. Golden Freddy? Michael. There's something I want to show you. Before your brother died, something else happened. Something was wrong with the suits. Watch. Oh my... Let me tell you a secret. The same thing happened to your father. Ooh. It killed him. But only for a while. He's still out there. Do you want to find him? No. I'll show you. I don't like that one. Fazbear's Frights. Bring the whole family. Don't worry about times, dates, or locations. You'll know when it happens. There will be a gasoline canister in the back, next to the second exit. Your father will be there in the building with you. He will look different, but you will know it's him. Then we can end this. Yeah, for good. End this video, too, while you're at it. I know how you feel, Michael. It's a lot of responsibility. But when this is done, we'll be free. Free from this video? You'll be free too. It may not seem like it, but I believe your brother will forgive you. I've forgiven you too. You are good, Michael. Despite what you might think, you do deserve this happy ending. I've been working all this time to give you that opportunity. I love you, Michael.
Well, folks, it's been a real pleasure having you here tonight.
We had to say goodbye, but cheer up, there's always tomorrow.
And just remember that a friend is the best thing you could ever have. When life gets you down, a friend will be there to help.
Yeah. Oh, that look. There was this one time I got stuck in a water machine. And a friend of mine had a cut of hair in it just to get me out.
That was insane. Honestly, Scott Cawthon needs to hire you, Battington. You could make like a real Five Nights at Freddy's show, bro. That was absolutely insane. First video of this week is called Real or Not Episode 8. And this was uploaded by one of my favorites, True Horror Stories POV. Now this is a special entry because this was requested by True Horror Stories POV themselves. They shot me an email to let me know they were making a new series on their channel called Real or Not, where basically in this series, each episode has 3 videos in it. And it's up to the audience to determine which 2 videos are fake and which one is real. So off rip, I'm messing with this heavy. It's got some interactivity with it. Let's get it.
Proses jual beli rumah senang.
Okay, we're gonna fast forward that. Hold up, they got a little intro? Okay, Naya? Bro, this is like some Discovery Channel types. Real or Not.
Assalamualaikum guys, nama saya Erwin.
Need them captions, my guy.
Hussein, welcome back to our 8th episode.
You would switch to English right after I turned.
Episode of Real or Not. Are you guys ready to watch our 3 POV for tonight?
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
Ooh. Which one real? Which one real? Which 2 are fake? POV 1. Starting off at the top like this.
Uy, busuk ba?
All right, this one's real. 100%. Oh man, these videos always have the worst jump scares. So we just settling in for the night. Punch something. It's not. She got some sleep paralysis going on.
Aduh, astagfirullahaladzim. Ya, ya. Okey, okey.
What?
Kakak, jangan keluar tak? Keluar tak?
Apa sah?
She having some nightmares. Bro, every time she tries to leave, this one has to be fake. She's trapped in some PT.
Banyak kali macam gini.
She's in a genjutsu.
Dek, ya. Kejap.
Kejap.
Dek, turun dulu, Dek. Nanti kakak ikut.
Hold on, let me get my lights right. Oh, and are y'all in uniform? It's Sunday. Coryxkenshin.com. Get your spooky, scary Sunday uniform. Oh, what?
Mak.
Kau datang ni dalam jasad ke roh?
You think your mom's sitting on a bed like that? Bro, what was that? I just saw something. Oh, okay. Okay, that was POV 1. I'm gonna go ahead and say that one's fake.
Kenapa kereta aku tak goyang eh? Alamak.
She got it in neutral.
Ya Allah, tulis bantu. Alhamdulillah, kereta aku banyak hal. Banyak time buat hal kat sini lah pula. Ya Allah.
See?
Matilah pula.
Try to get these used cars.
Hey.
This is what you get.
Astagfirullahaladzim.
Something's about to happen. Something's about to pop off.
Mana ni?
It's about to pop off. Oh, you a mechanic now? You better call AAA.
Tak ada reception. Aduh.
No reception? Oh, you're done, Zoe.
Mana ni?
What? Bro, what's going on with this footage? It's kind of getting grainy.
Mama.
Ouch! Ouch! That sent electricity through me, literally. Where did this sucker come from?
Cik. Kereta saya daripada tadi tak tahu asal tak boleh start. Dia termati-mati daripada saya jalan tadi. Tak tahu apa pasal.
She not asking the right questions. How did you just materialize behind me? No walk-up footsteps, no sound, no call-out. You just gonna wait till I see you to start talking? He did not have her best intentions.
Kalau tak keberatan lah. Saya tak pandai pak kereta ni. Okey, jap saya bukakan dulu Tapi tengoklah macam gini pun problem. Okey, tak salah.
Liver kat bawah.
Okey. Liver ni Okey. Okey, dah cik.
Oh, I thought he was gone.
Hati-hati
Keep your eye on this dude.
Cik pun ada kereta sama ke? Macam tahu je.
Seems like you know what you're doing.
Saya tak pandai ni semua pening kepala tengok.
Do not look away from this dude.
Okey, saya try
Is he gone?
Masa tak boleh lah, cik.
Oh.
Dia macam... Takkan bateri dia weak tadi?
Terus, ya?
Tak ada power terus.
Okey, cuba. Okey, engine oil semua ada.
Dah lambat dah. Cuba Okey. Terima kasih banyak, cik.
Uncle.
Tak ada lah. Tak boleh. Tak tahulah asal.
Semua nampak elok je ni.
Takkan bateri dia Tadi saya make sure tau, like bateri dah charge lah.
Tadi anak ni dari mana?
Saya dari kerja tadi.
Dari kerja? Jalan mana?
Where are you coming from? How is that relevant to anything? This woman just divulging information like how's that about to help you with my car?
Tadi ambil shortcut sikit jalan kat Lim Chu Kang. Nak cepat lah, hari nak pergi rumah kawan sebenarnya. Dah janji dia kan.
Ini bukan kereta masalah ni.
Tapi tadi kereta saya betul-betul mati.
Bukan. Ini ada benda ikut ni.
Something has followed you.
Benda ikut?
Benda ikut.
Benda apa, cik?
Cuba tengok kat dalam kereta sekarang.
Dalam kereta?
She took a cursed road.
Cik. Cepat. Ya Allah.
It's behind her.
Start ni.
He's dead, dude. There's no way out of this. That means there's something.
Start lah.
What was that? Bro, that sounds like an actual person. You saw the side mirror? Bro, I would be checking my back seat. She has not been checking her back seat enough. Ooh. I mean, something dead. Something is dead. I can't. I don't like this. Oh! Oh! Okay, so that one was fake. POV 3 has to be the real one. Gotta be.
I'm Hassan Jafar.
I'm Hashima.
And we are the HH Property Team.
I don't know if this is an ad or if this is a skit. Either way, we're gonna go ahead and fast forward that.
I saw this Twitter. Satu. I don't know if you're gonna like it or not.
Tumpang. Tak pernah tengok Oh, wait. I think I've seen it before. Tapi naik tak? Belum tengok
Sampai aku dia tak ada saya kat sini 30 minit.
Okey.
Berapa 10 minit lah apa on otak kau ni.
Dang.
The best. Okay lah, to me
A
not
little spoon.
But okay, not bad.
Haikal macam not bad je. Asal tidur?
Betul gila
Dang.
Apa je? Tengoklah. Dah ngantuk. Baru pukul apa? Okay, tak apa. Kita watch another day lah, Kak Si. Aduh.
The lights on?
Okay, nanti ya.
Bro, trying to sleep with the light on is like
Off lah.
trying to sleep with clothes on.
What?
Y'all don't go to sleep naked? They for real about to sleep with the light on.
Kasti. 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 Can you help me? Buka almari boleh? Naya dengar something ah.
Buka almari?
Cek kan.
Apa siap kau random cuma?
Naya dengar something. Serious. Check kan please. Just check lah. Bodoh kau.
You got all that energy.
Kecil aku. Bodoh lah.
That's for waking me up.
Tapi serius Naya dengar something.
Neighbor atas ke apalah.
Takkan ni beratas.
At your big old age.
Hello.
And then y'all sleeping with the TV on too? Y'all just, I know y'all not paying the electricity bill. What the freak? Oh my gosh! Why are you looking at me like this? Why are you looking at me like this?
Kasih asal. Kasih. Kasih.
Where's her head at?
Jangan main lah. Tak kelakar lah.
Bro.
Hai. Tidur
That
balik lah.
is scary
Sini.
looking.
Tak kelakar lah. Serius lah. Kasih.
Throw a pillow. Throw something at it.
Main time gini. Kasih.
How did they do that? Oh.
Kasih.
How can this be real? How can any of these be real? What? I didn't even see nothing.
Itu dia guys. Real tak real guys? Yang mana satu? POV 1, 2 or 3?
Bro, how was any of those real? One was sleep paralysis PT loop. Number 2 was cursed road demon. Number 3 was her sister was a demon. How are any of these real? If I had to guess, I would say, wait, how did the first one end?
Oh, stop.
Okay, I think 1 was real. 1, the way that it ended, it seems like she had like it was like a nightmare. So I'm gonna say 1 was real. This next one is called 2 Little Caesars Pizza Horror Stories. And it was uploaded by MJV Animations. Now this was sent to us by Prep Harris, who said the first one is crazy. Now, I love Little Caesars. You know, they've just come through at different parts of my life when I just didn't have money. You cannot beat a $5 large pepperoni pizza. You can't beat it! And it's like all these other pizza companies been seeing Little Caesars get carried by the hot and ready for years. I would have came out with a $4 pizza by now if I'm competition. Just off that alone, the hot and ready, and then the breadsticks, especially when you real hungry.
The fat man was my least favorite customer.
He's dressed like Peter Griffin.
You could smell him come in before you saw him. Nearly 7 feet tall and at least 400 pounds. The guy had a distinct smell. Something like cinnamon and burning hair. I didn't dislike the man because of his appearance or odor, though. No. I hated whenever the customer, Brad, came in because he ate his pizza like he was going to war. Brad would settle his bulk into a corner table, then order our largest deep dish pizza to start. That was his appetizer. He liked to work his way through our hot and ready menu. If a particular item caught his attention that day, he ordered double. His mid-meal break was a triple order of crazy bread, an order of wings, and all of this was washed down with liters of Diet Pepsi.
All right.
The way
y'all be taking me off. Y'all got all this food and have the audacity to be like, I'm gonna save a little calories with the beverage. If you don't get a regular...
Brad ate, terrified children, and ran off other customers. He hit the pizza harder than the Allies when they stormed Normandy Beach.
Oh my
Globs of sauce and chunks of crust went flying in every direction when Brad chewed. It was like someone set off a hand grenade inside of a lasagna. His shirt, cheeks, and table were splattered each session before he was halfway done. Anyone sitting within a dozen feet of Brad was in danger of being struck by debris. And the sounds he made when he ate. And I still have nightmares about the slurping, chomping, gurgling, moaning sounds.
Wait, what are we talking about?
Suffice to say, no one ever wanted to wait on Brad.
And then they couldn't, like, exert some type of policy, like, sir, you can eat inside, but please, watch the debris.
He visited our Little Caesars. So, as the manager, that duty usually fell onto me.
Right.
We tolerated Brad scaring away our other customers because there really wasn't a legal reason to ban him. That is, until one morning in January, when Brad waddled into the restaurant holding a small cooler, took his usual seat in the corner, and ordered every cheese pizza that we had in the kitchen. Brad, I think we've got about 80 pizzas cooling back there, I told him.
80?
How many do you actually want? 80 is a good start, but you'll need to keep them coming. I have an appetite today. What's in the cooler? Brad grinned. His teeth were awful.
Bro!
Just some toppings I brought from home. We don't really allow that. Do I need to register a complaint with Little Caesars main offices again? I sighed. Fine, whatever. Just don't make a mess. Brad lifted his cooler onto the table and started poking around inside while I walked back to the kitchen to give them his order.
Is it like some hamsters or something?
Diet Pepsi and first pizza, I nearly gagged when the smell from his cooler hit me. Inside of the box were dozens of plastic baggies arranged around a few ice packs. The baggies were smeared with a thick pinkish fluid and contained gray chunks of what I had to assume was meat. Whatever it was reeked like it was spoiled. You can't eat that, I said, setting Brad's order on his table. The food in your cooler has gone bad. Brad just smiled and popped one of the gray blobs into his mouth.
Get out. Brad, get out. We tolerated you. You flicking debris at customers. But you're not about to pop no gray blob into your mouth in front of me. We just not doing that.
Licked the pink fluid from his chin. I retreated before my stomach betrayed me.
Look how he's walking back, bro. This man is traumatized. Look how he walking back.
I retreated before my stomach betrayed me.
Sheesh.
The rest of the staff and I barricaded ourselves in the kitchen as well as we could. Every few minutes, I would run another pizza out like I was charging across a battlefield, dodging cannon fire. Brad's rotten toppings and wood chipper eating style scared away most of the customers immediately. One brave family tried to stick it out, sitting at the opposite end of the room. But Brad ended up choking on a slice of pizza, then coughing it up. The wad of dough and phlegm shot all over the tables and splattered the family. Brad started laughing, spraying more food. That was too much. I stormed over to Brad's table as the family left in disgust. That's it. You're banned from Little Caesars, I shouted. Brad just continued to munch. But I haven't finished. Finish up then. Eat as much as you want and more. But after you leave today,
And
you're
more?
banned permanently.
Nah.
Brad shrugged and thrust his empty glass at me. Refill. The big man continued to eat for hours. I'd never seen him tear.
I mean, at the same time, the store is getting money. Like, this dude is spending like 5 times 80, $400 plus. And that's assuming those are all hot and readies, and that's before tax. They probably making more money than if he ordered a couple pizzas and left. They ain't making that much with all total customers of the day. But still, like, you're just doing too much, Brad.
Through pizza, wings, and crazy bread like he did that day. At one point, he slouched over, and I thought he was finally done.
About to die?
But then he popped up and beckoned me over with one swollen hand. I didn't know how Brad could possibly keep eating. The buttons had popped from his shirt, and his belly spilled over his legs.
This dude is an alien.
I want to try some of my toppings warm, he said, nodding towards one of the disgusting baggies. Toss those in the microwave for me. Absolutely not. If you do, I promise I'll leave here in the next hour. I pulled my shirt over my nose and tried to defend against the stench and gingerly picked up the baggie with a napkin. I hurried back to the kitchen, poured out the vile gunk into a bowl, and put it in the microwave.
Even did that.
The odor was overwhelming, and I knew we'd need to air out the kitchen for days to get rid of it. I immediately regretted listening to Brad's request. Maybe it was time to call the cops and have him tossed out. More! I heard him yell from the dining room. Stack them high. And I need a refill. Since I was watching the microwave, my assistant manager Bianca was the one who had to run out the next tower of pizzas and a 2-liter. The microwave beeped, and I extracted the foul contents. When the steam cleared, I nearly dropped the bowl. Not because it was hot, but because outside of the little baggies, I could finally get a clear look at the toppings Brad had brought from home. Most were unrecognizable lumps of
Is that an
pink
ear?
brown, but one object was unmistakably, undeniably the bottom half of a human ear. I placed the bowl on the counter, my face cold with shock. Before I could decide how to react, there was a shriek from the dining room. I made it to the kitchen door just as Bianca came running inside, clutching her arm. At first, I thought she'd gotten pizza sauce all over her hand. There was so much red. Then, I realized all of her fingers on her left hand except for her index and thumb were gone. Nothing but raw stumps. He bit me! Bianca screamed.
She done lost 3 fingers over a minimum wage job. For the rest of her life, people just gonna think she's pointing at stuff.
I tried to put the pizzas down for him and that monster snapped. I heard the sound of falling tables and a loud crash. Not one part of me wanted to go look, but I was the manager. The staff at Little Caesars were counting on me.
risk my life?
Wrap Bianca's hand in a towel and keep pressure on it. I instructed one of the cooks. You, call 911, I said to another. We need an ambulance and the police. I took a breath and walked out into the dining room to find Brad on the floor. He'd fallen from his chair and knocked the contents of his table everywhere. He had half of a pizza in his mouth, his jaws trembling as he chewed, and he was crawling towards another pile of slices. What did you do? I whispered. What is wrong with you? Brad spit out the pizza long enough to laugh. She wouldn't have gotten so close to my food. You don't mess with a man's food. My food.
Dropping it off.
Where are my toppings? What are they? Friends and family. I've been saving them up for a while. For something special. Brad army crawled on his elbows, dragging his distended gut along the tiles. He made it to a nearby pile of pizza and began devouring it. His whole body looked swollen as a blood-drunk tick. The police are on their way, Brad. He nodded and started eating faster. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. The man shoveled food into his jaw, swallowing without chewing. I couldn't help but stare. Once all the pizza was gone, Brad laid on his belly, licking his fingers. More, he demanded. No. More. For someone that big, Brad crawled fast. He came at me, pulling his bulk along with his bloody fingernails. I ran, tipping over a table and crashing to the floor. There was a tug at my foot. Brad had a hand wrapped around my ankle. He dragged me towards him, and I reacted on reflex, kicking out. My shoe connected a crack, and Brad jerked away. His nose bent at an unnatural angle. I said more, he growled, leaning on a table to stand up. But the table couldn't take his weight. The stand cracked when he was halfway standing, and Brad slammed into the floor, gut first. There was a horrible ripping sound, and I saw Brad's eyes go blank. He tried to rise again, but something was wrong. When he got to his hands and knees, it became clear that his body had finally burst from the pressure and the force of the fall. His stomach had a tear right around the belly button. Purple intestines and undigested pizza all spilled out into a wet pile.
What are we watching?
So hungry, Brad whispered before collapsing. They had to bring in a professional disaster cleanup crew to dispose of the body and mop up the mess. We had to close the restaurant for 48 hours. To this day, Brad's last meal remains the second or third worst shift I've ever had managing at Little Caesars.
This dude said second or third worst. That was crazy. And I know what we just watched, but I'm definitely about to get hot and ready after this. First video of this week is called Lasagna, and it was uploaded by Meat Canyon. Can't be a Halloween special without Meat Canyon, now can it? Now this was sent to us by Cloudy, who said, haven't seen a Meat Canyon since she came back, love the merch. Cloudy, come on now, go ahead, pick you up some light. Garfield cartoon.
Hey Liz! Hey John! You ready for the movie? Yeah, I've been looking forward to the movies all week. 1 second. I just need a couple of minutes to get some stuff sorted out inside with the animals before I leave.
Cool. Here we go. What?
Garfield, would you come in here for a moment? Meow. Meow.
What?
Meow.
Oh!
Meow.
What?
Can you tell me why you decided to get into the lasagna again? Tell me why you thought that would be okay! Meow, meow, meow. I'm sorry, John.
What?
I'm sorry.
That's not Garfield!
Why are you speaking to me, cat? Cats can't speak, can they?
That's not a cat.
Can they?
Oh my gosh.
Meow. Good! Now make bread! Make bread like a good cat! Go on!
What?
Be my little baking boy!
What? Oh no. Oh.
Yeah! Yeah, there he is!
I don't like that.
Something smells good in here!
Oh.
Baked goods!
Leave, woman.
Hey, what's up?
Leave!
Everything going okay in there? I heard some shouting about a bakery or something. Oh, yeah, no. I just ruined a batch of bread I was working on. I'll only be a second longer. Homemade bread? That sounds good.
She's still sticking around?
Please, take your time, take your time.
Oh, heck no.
Oh, Garfield, she's so nice. I can't believe it. Me, John Arbuckle, in love. Who would have thought? I don't know, I got a good feeling.
Why is he tooching that thing like that? You're not really a cat. Why are you tooching, sir?
Like she wouldn't judge me, or like she would just accept me for who I am.
No, she would.
She wouldn't be such a pain to train like you, Garfield. Always putting up a fight.
Can he stop tooching?
I'm just looking for a lady, Garfield. Someone who will stand by my side, but they're all so stupid! They pack away at my mind! They always make things so difficult!
What are we watching?
I wonder if she wants a small wedding. She better not want some big fucking wedding! All they think about is money. All they want is money, money! I'm sure of it. I'm sure she wants a small wedding. I'm positive.
100%.
Not only a wedding, but I wonder if she wants a big family. Oh, I hope she wants a big family. God, I would love a big family. Somebody to love.
It's like 50.
Stop looking at me! I already fed you. How much more can I give you? Damn it. I don't know, Garfield. I think she's the one. I really do. I really do. God, the future is looking bright.
Why you got that hammer?
Behave yourself. Hey, sorry about that. Let's go.
I better not fill up on popcorn. That lasagna you were talking about sounded good.
Did this dude just anamorph at the end? Now, run that back one more time in slow-mo. Now, this next one is called The Accident POV by The Legends. True horror stories POV, so you know it's about to be a banger. Now, this was sent to us by Denzel Todd over on Twitter, who said, I promise this really scared me. Me and my daughter both watch your content and love it. Well, being it that it is a True Horror Stories POV video, we gotta set that mood right. Turn the volume up, guys. Turn the volume up. And it looks like before we even press play, we got some ad here. What are they selling? Real estate or something like that? Buy, sell, rent?
Mami cakap tak ada susah nak cari ejen ni. Sekejap je kat sejam jumpa. Tak payah nak cari lama-lama.
Take a long time.
Nampak?
See?
Aku buka je tu dapat. Mami. Cute lah. 1001 excuses.
Look at that English. Okay.
Itulah, but it's not safe. I keep telling her. You see the place is so ulu kat sini. Ya Allah. Habis she sama tinggal seorang-seorang. She should, I don't know lah, penat lah. Tired of this.
They've been going a long distance.
Abang you suruh turun sini?
Yeah. Helping the couple.
Oh,
so sorry.
Sakit pada.
You're whapping her foot.
Alamak. Asal? I forgot my bag.
Don't leave me here. Don't leave me.
Okay, you just sit here.
No.
Aduh, cepat.
No, I'm not waiting here. I got one leg. Oh my. No. You're not about to.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
That's the worst jump scare of Spooky Scary Sunday history. Oh my gosh, that happened so fast. I'm hearing a noise and then oh, my eyes watering. Hold on. I'm hearing a noise. And then she says, oh, you're back already? And then my mind is like, yo, she is definitely not back that fast. We ain't even hear no footsteps walking up, Chief. Then they hit us with the quick. I spit all over my screen. I'm not rewinding that. I can't. Whoa. A lot of quick movement. Got my hands up. Oh my gosh! What's these footsteps? Bro, I'm not digging this. I'm not. Ooh. Scream for help, lady. Oh my gosh! Bro, stop it! I can't. Too many.
Tadi ada ni.
Too many in a row.
Aduh, ya Allah.
Get in a chair. Get in a chair.
Sakit sih.
Bro, stop! Oh! Oh my gosh.
Okay, kejap. Kasih kat Steve pegang.
Keep her in your vision, please. I'm stressed. I'm stressed.
Tolong.
Don't leave me. Hold my hand.
Thank you, Naya.
Where was you at?
Dia sama boleh. Thank you. Ni boleh kat sini.
She ain't gonna ask like, how did you get out of the chair?
From here. Tolak kat sana ke apa benda?
Bro.
Tolak sana.
Bro.
Sana. Pergi sana.
Big belum ni.
We're good.
Tolak. Just tarik.
Naik tengah tarik.
Tak boleh ya?
Well, help me up then. Skip the chair. Stay with me. Stay with me, girl. Stay with me.
Kasih tak reverse.
Aku lagi sodot.
Ya Allah Tuhanku. Kenapa boleh macam gini Tadi padahal ada break tau. Dah dah kau abang dia belum?
Oh.
Saya jalan sini
No.
You go abang dia already not?
No.
Naya? Naya?
Bro, the turning, I can't.
Tolong, kasih dah tu. Kasih, kam.
Abang dia keluar macam kat sana.
Allah. Okay. B. Allah.
Don't put me back in the chair. I'm not getting back in the chair.
Okay dah, buka pintu. Allah.
I'd rather smell his hot breath than get back in that chair. What was that? I saw something.
Alamak. Which one?
Oh, okay, naik.
No, Naya.
Tak apa. Tak payah.
Kau mana?
Tak payah. Just
Yes.
Just go. Tak payah.
Just trust me.
Gila.
What is it? In the video, please. Stop it. Is it over? I think that's it. Put my light on. Guys, that was the scariest true horror stories POV. I used to think the scariest one was when the guy, you remember when the guy was running backwards? Oh my God! What the? I don't even know what episode that was. Just the fact that she couldn't see who was pushing the chair, and then they lock you in, and you're just so restricted, you know. Then they freaking hitting these abrupt turns. Like, that was the loudest scream I've ever done. This next one is called Rotary, and it was uploaded by our friends over at Crypt TV. Now, this was sent to us by Not So Moody Judy, who said, "Love your videos, Corey. Glad you're back." Judy, can I call you Big Booty Judy? No! Listen, Nutri-Grain bars all day. You're glad that I'm back, but we're glad that... Open your mouth up, Judy. Rotary. Okay, presentation.
Does this thing work?
No, it's just for show.
Oh, lame.
I thought she was being sarcastic.
So I'll see you at the party then?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay. Oh, goodness gracious. Please answer. Don't let it ring again. Wait.
Hello? Hello?
Oh, get out. Get out.
Sharon? This isn't funny.
What? Oh. No. You hear chewing? Oh! Huh? Who's in the shop? Someone just came in. Watch it, watch it. Watch it. Okay. We're good. We're good. What are you doing? Oh my gosh! Oh, I'm smacking her.
Come on.
Nah.
You said you'd go to the party.
I don't think we're alone here.
Wait, what?
What?
Right. Oh my! Okay, Crib TV. Okay. Okay, Crib TV. This is a little bite-sized video. It's called Send This to Your Friends and See Who Gets Scared by Lights Are Off. This was sent to us by Maria Boleyn, who said, love your videos and love you. This channel makes scary, creepy animation shorts. Let me know if you get spooked. Well, you're about to see that for yourself, huh? Happy Spooky Scary Sunday or whatever weekday you post. Again, much love. So you had to throw in that, or whatever weekday. Had to throw in that little shot to the Shogun, you know? A little passive-aggressive, little nudge, huh? But you think that's funny? Y'all think y'all so clever down there. Spooky Scary Sunday. You might as well just call it in. You might as well somebody slice that like button. How about that, huh? Yeah, matter of fact, why don't y'all run that up? Let me get 300 Ks down there. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it! Why you gonna keep opening the door? Ah! Oh! It's on the side! Oh! Oh my gosh! Are you? You not threatening my manhood like that. Get up in my face, huh? It's too much screaming, dude. It's too much screaming. I know y'all saw when he was in the corner like these. Now, since this is the Halloween special, I wanted to do one that we've already seen, but it's one of my personal favorites for Spooky Scary Sunday, which is I Heard It Too. And this was uploaded by Eden. Now, this was sent to us by Mystery2, who said this gave me nightmares for weeks. I remember the first time we watched this, I was so shook.
Sarah!
A girl heard her mom yell her name from downstairs. So she got up and started to head down. As she got to the stairs, her mom pulled her into her room and said,
I heard it too.
So what I want y'all to do is put yourself in that position. You hear your mom or your dad call you from downstairs. As you're about to go downstairs, your mom or your dad grabs you and says, I heard it too. S-tier terror! Heck no. Heck no.
Stay.
And it keeps just
and don't make a sound.
Calling her name. Oh, you're done. Why is it? Sarah. Oh. Sarah. Why does it keep calling her? Just Just watch your mom get bodied. What's up with the glitching? Don't make no noise. Oh my goodness. Why would you leave that early? Good job. Stop with the static, man. This one just gives me a queasy feeling, man. Just makes me feel uneasy. Now the next one I'm pretty excited for. It is called the Mandela Catalog Exhibition. The next installment in the Mandela Catalog, so naturally uploaded by Mandela Catalog. Now this was sent to us by Cindy over on Twitter, who said, I'm currently sat in the corner of my room after watching this. This is about to be bad. Who's ringing me? Pick up! No. I don't like it. Is there something on the screen? It's a lot of noise! Okay.
Noah went out of his house for some fresh air.
No, not again. Not again! My goodness! Not the imposter. Wait, what? What is that? Bro, it's something on the screen. It says 2. I can't see anything else besides that. Mandela Catalog Crime Investigations 92. Heathcliff versus Altercation Evidence Reel. Case 432. Evidence Reel. Okay, so there's an altercation. Agency, Mandela Company, Police, Collector, Lieutenant Thatcher Davis, Item 17, time 3:21. Location, Mark, y'all remember Mark from before? Personal camcorder. I think Mark is the offed himself because nobody came or something like that. I couldn't see what that was. So I believe we're watching the evidence. What? What is that? I'm scared. Wait, what? He went to a church? It's the same church that was in the picture. Bro, what are we supposed to be seeing here? Is that a face back there? August 30th. What is that? Get back. Sit back. Nope. Mm-mm. 2 eyes? Is that what you are? Huh? Wait. One disappeared. Oh. It was a doorknob. It moved. Oh shoot, this is like Five Nights at Freddy's 4, dude. Okay. I'm not making sense of this, guys. I'm sorry. I don't know what's happening. We're at a church, we're in a bedroom, we're going down some stairs. All of this is supposed to be an evidence tape. What? Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Back at the church. Got some weird camera angle here. Goodness. What was that? What is that? What is that? Somebody's got their head poking out the top. Roger that, roger that. Remarks. Footage implies that Heathcliff has been paranoid for a prolonged period. Reasons are implied. Oh my goodness!
Why do you try to escape body here?
What?
Be punished for resisting my message. You will bring another creature on the bones.
What?
You won't notice it at first. Just wait.
Wait. We can do some captions here. Where are the captions? Where are the captions? Oh my gosh, I gotta stare at this thing.
Be punished for resisting my message.
Oh.
You will bring another creature on the bones.
Okay.
You won't notice it at first. Just wait. Wait until you start to feel something. A change happening in your mind. You won't even realize it has taken form until you see it. When you see it, there is no return. It will give you a message. It will be your last message.
Yep. What else? What? What? Bro, end this cursed video, dude. If your or a loved one has recently been affected by the result of exposure to analog television and mirrors, contact your local authority immediately. Financial compensation will not be available. Well, appreciate that. Thank you. If you have any further questions in relation, call the number. Guys, don't call that number. The Mandela Catalog, Preservation of Security. Season 1 finale, exhibition. Okay. I think that's it, guys. I think that's it. Thank you for the tremendous amount of support. Hey, you make some twisted content. Oh! Yo! Coryxkenshin is official. Mandela catalog lore, baby. Hey, shout out to you, Alex. Just gotta make sure ain't nothing is at the end of this. Okay, that was it. Okay, guys. Some people explained to me in the last Mandela catalog that we watched. Basically, the first episode talked about alternates, right? There can be a doppelganger or a clone of you, but it's like has malevolent intentions. And if you were to encounter an alternate, not to engage, but if you had to kill it. Fast forward to episode 3, it was getting into that borderline sacrilegious twist on biblical events. And this is what people explain to me in the comment section. God or Jesus had an alternate, and the alternate fooled humankind into worshiping that alternate instead of the real God and Jesus, which would be obviously a cataclysmic situation. What we just watched here, I obviously the demon imposter angel thing was talking to Noah, telling them that you're about to let something aboard and then it's gonna be too late. I don't know. I'm sure someone a lot smarter than me is gonna be able to put the pieces together, but as of right now, I'm just really spooked. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Now this next one is called Cleanup, and it was uploaded by Burnt Mill Road. Now this one was sent by Kai Gainley, who didn't really say anything. So Kai, I'll just say thanks so much for taking the time out of your day to send in a submission for this Spooky Scary Sunday. And somewhere slice that like button. Oh! Little production studio intro is nasty.
Are we rolling?
Yeah.
Great. Hi, I'm Sandy Moyer. I've been doing trauma cleanup for the last 2 years. My lovely boyfriend is filming.
Shout out to
As
the
you
boyfriend.
can see, I am in my cleanup gear. Oh,
But the Tim's on?
can't forget the airtight mask because there is a lot of debris and chemicals in there that you don't want to breathe in. So this helps.
Nice little
So we
found
got the call
footage.
in like last Sunday.
Uh-huh.
Person was found in the tub.
Oh, dang. Rip. She about to get sturdy in them Tims, though. This looks already clean.
Yeah. So this is pretty typical. We don't usually get spotless houses. We're going to deal with all this stuff later. But first task is finding the room with the deceased. So
Wait,
should be the...
shouldn't y'all call the cops first? The body's still in there?
Ah, bathroom. Found it. Okay. Yeah. So this is pretty typical for how long she's been here.
Oh my.
You okay? Yeah, I probably like 5 days.
She is so
longest
chill.
I ever dealt with was a whole month. She melted right through the floor. Spillage diameter was like 30 feet.
Oh my goodness.
It gets easier. After the first month,
She is not new to this.
much easier.
Okay, so the body has been extracted. Okay.
Like, I do it because I feel like I'm respecting the person. You know, when you're like cleaning their house and organizing all their personal belongings, it's like you're giving them a final closure.
I mean, like, it's admirable in a morbid kind of way, you know?
Giving them a final closure, you know? Plus dealing with, you know, a task that nobody else wants to do. So, oh, I forgot my gloves. Can you go back to the car? Thank you.
What are you gonna do while I'm going back to the car? Wow. Why is it spooky right now?
Sandy?
What? What? Oh my. I feel like that end It's missing a little something. But I love the build up. Found footage horror movies are some of my favorites. And to finish off the night, we're gonna watch Happy Halloween, uploaded by some people near and dear to my heart, Social House Films. Now this was sent to us by Adam, who said, "Hey Corey, it's my birthday November 3rd, and I was thinking, maybe you could give me an early birthday shout out." Adam, happy early birthday, bro. That would make my year, and toss me one of the Nutri-Grain bars, thanks a lot. Well, Adam, I got you. Go long, open your mouth up. Oh. I'm imagining this dude Adam running like... Just got his mouth open running like... Oh, happy Halloween, guys. Let's go out with a bang, shall we? There go our girl. What are you doing? She's really into that carving.
Oh. You're tall. Well, happy Halloween. I'm out of candy.
He didn't say trick or treat.
You know, I can just run out to the store and get some more if you want to come back.
How generous, but...
Okay.
That was so awkward. What happened to our lights? Did somebody just... What? Whoa, that was crazy.
Okay.
At least those are real trick-or-treaters. Oh, no candy.
Hello?
Who said that? Money? Dang. Yeah, I'll take that. Ahem, your way back. Nah. Ahem, nothing.
Wow.
No, thank you.
Cool. Let's go carry.
Them kids were the worst. Oh. I would have went with them. What the? I'm not staying in there. I don't think so. Alright, I gotta turn you off. What? She just got straight abducted? She got took to the shadow realm? Shout out Aaron and Victoria. The Ballerina, and it was uploaded by so near and dear to my heart, Social House Films. Victoria, Aaron, how you guys doing? It's been so long since I reacted to this channel. I see they've reached over 100,000 subscribers. Everybody clap that up. Well deserved. I hope your play button is on the way. It's definitely one of the top short horror film creators on the platform. This was sent to us by T-Spilling Tata over on Twitter, who said this scared me a little too much. So we'll see how rusty I am. Y'all suckers think I'm about to get scared on the first episode back? Freak out of here. Turn it up. Turn this up. Yo, I'm hype. Sorry, I'm gonna shut up. Hope y'all got your snacks, with your food. Let's see what Social House Films has in store for us. Got a little AirPods. She on that Gen 1 though. Go ahead and get you those pros, sis. Alright, doing a little stretching. What the? I don't know what those little Q-tip things were. Or they look like, ouch. I know that junk hurt. My sister used to be a ballerina when she was like 4 or whatever. You don't go home after that? She about to get in her bag. Y'all see the look on her face? That expression. So elegant. So skilled. This takes years of discipline. Ballerinas are to be respected. They literally sacrifice their feet for this art form. Yo, 2 light glitches? You had me at 1, but at 2, I'm leaving. Huh? Okay. Just making sure that is you. I get it. Oh no! Exposed! Ugh. Nah. What do you want? Okay. She's like a kid. Why are you still there? Oh, they having a little competition. Okay. Yeah, you're trash. Whoa. Is she trying to like teach her? You're doing it wrong, okay? It's like this. What was that? Going all bad, man. And she keep doing that same move, like. Oh! Oh no! No more, please. We don't need no more. Who are you gonna call? Break that mirror. That's what you do. Uh-oh. No. Oh! 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 I can't look at this. Stop. Stop. Break the mirror. She about to be like these. No. Oh, 'cause I couldn't do your move? You know who she remind me of? Dashy, let me borrow your edit real quick.
Hi, I'm Renata Bliss, and I'm your freestyle dance teacher.
Alright, this next one is called 5 Nights at Markiplier's. It was uploaded by my boy Meat Canyon. So y'all already know, got a weak stomach, go on to the next one. Now this was sent to us by Mid Nightmare, who said, "What's up, my love?" Pause on that. "I hope your mom's business is going well. Let's cut to the chase. You scream or show any sign of fear in this video. I'm the new Shogun." First of all, I don't make bargains with criminals. See, what you've just done is committed treason against the Shogun. And as a criminal! No, 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 no. Don't try and backpedal now. Got to see it through, my boy.
Got to see it through, my boy.
What is this?
Hello? I just wanted to leave you a message letting you know a little more about the job. Now, you've been hired to watch over Markiplier's house? Yeah, he's a big-time YouTuber guy. Have you heard of him? He's not like other game YouTuber types like your PewDiePies or your Jacksepticeyes. No, he loves milk. And frankly, I'll tell you something, he can't get enough of it.
Okay.
So, I left about 3 gallons of whole milk in the basement. Was it 2? I don't know. There should be enough to keep him satisfied for the night, or at least I hope.
Yeah.
But if he runs out of milk, he gets, well, we don't need to go into all of that, so
look
at
his abs.
You know. Also, his house is ran on milk energy, so you only have so much power for the night.
Milk power?
But you should be okay. Just keep checking the cameras and only close the doors if absolutely necessary.
Okay. Close the door.
Hello, everybody. I'm Markiplier. God. I can smell your bones from here. Sweet, sweet calcium. God, I'm so sexy.
Close the door!
He's being shy in his room.
Oh! Go ahead and close that. Bro, why are you...
Oh, you silly cow. You have all the milk, don't you?
I don't know why you didn't close the door.
The crowd screams.
Oh! What the
fuck? For me. Glory comes at such a heavy price.
I totally would have ordered that if I saw the video in time. Just want to give a heads up on this submission here. Hello KYNG. Nothing against you. I just have to go on the record and let you guys know that this video here, I cannot react to on here. The videos that I react to on my Spooky Scary Sunday, I've sought out permission from those creators to react to their stuff. And so when I asked for permission to react to this animation, which looks really good, they told me that I couldn't because the video is for non-profits and my channel is monetized. So I told them I respect it. I just can't react to it. Just letting everybody know in the future, I've gotten this submission before, so you don't have to send it anymore. This next one is called 3 OnlyFans Horror Stories. However, we're just going to be reacting to 1, and this was uploaded by Mort. Now this was sent to us by Andre, who said, "For Spooky Scary Sunday and a welcome back the second story is crazy. So that's the one that I want to watch. Also, Andre, I hope y'all didn't forget. Like, I know y'all didn't forget. Oh, let me get you a good one, Andre. Hold on. Got a lot to choose from. Hold on. Andre, I want to say thank you so much. As reward, here, take a Nutri-Grain bar. Open up. Andre, your mouth. Take.
For context, I'm a 20-year-old man. My name is Jack.
All right, Jack.
But this horror story I'm gonna tell you didn't happen to me.
Who'd it
It
happen
happened to a close friend of mine. Her name's Cecilia.
Okay.
We met on the integration meeting after our first day of college. I was pretty new to the area. I just moved from another city and I was excited to attend my dream college.
Bet.
Get the best education I can and a good degree in my field.
That's right, respect.
I had just moved here and all of my friends were in my hometown. I decided to make a new friend with this beautiful woman with a friendly face and say hi. Cecilia was gorgeous and probably one of the sweetest people I've ever met. She
With that crossword puzzle on her neck? Hey, if you like it, I love it. Just like, would that be the first girl that I approach? Probably not, you know? We laying in bed, I'm trying to put words on
She had big, beautiful blue eyes and glamorous skin. She really stood out from the crowd and, to me, glowed like an angel.
Looked like a Life is Strange
I
character.
knew that she was someone special. I mean, hell, that's why she stuck out so much, and I approached her. Something about her when I first met her indicated to me that we would share a lot of amazing moments in life. I knew that she was someone special just initially meeting her.
Dang.
So when I approached her and greeted her, it was a real pleasure. It turns out that she was new and rather lonely here as well. She was from a different state and was actually looking for a new friend herself.
Okay.
Figuring we had the same intentions, I invited her out for coffee that day. After that, I decided to go and talk with the rest of the freshmen from the meeting. I met a lot of my future friends that day, people who I still keep in contact with today.
Awesome.
From that day forward, Cecilia and my relationship skyrocketed. We sat together during lectures, had lunch together. We FaceTimed each other almost every other day and gossiped harmlessly about our classmates.
Zoom in. Enhance the image. What is the problem here? Fellas, let me talk to you for a second. If I catch any of y'all FaceTiming a girl and you got your toesies up in the background, you laying on the bed like these, give me your badge. Give me your badge. Your samurai badge is revoked. This man got 10 toesies. Airborne.
We truly were best friends. Unfortunately, things started going downhill after that. I myself was fortunate to have parents who financially supported me every step of the way. I could rent an apartment and buy everything I needed for a student's life with ease. But Cecilia had no financial support. She had to help herself. She worked a not-so-fun job at McDonald's and the hours were grueling and long. This was starting to interfere with her education and she had trouble studying. This really wasn't working out for her, so she started looking for smaller sort of side hustles online. She asked me for some advice or tips, but I didn't know what to tell her.
I know where this is
Hell,
going.
I hadn't worked a day in my life. What was I gonna tell her?
Privileged
One day,
piece of-
Cecilia came across a website called OnlyFans. It was a pretty new and highly trending website. I didn't know much about the website, aside from the fact that it was known for adult content and pretty much every other Twitch streamer or Instagram girl had one in their bio.
Yeah.
One day, she explained to me the name of the website over FaceTime. She explained to me that she could make hundreds or even thousands of dollars just posing half naked online. Men were thirsty enough to just drop money on this stuff. She said she could finally be financially independent without even having to do any work. She didn't even have to show more intimate parts of her body and could make hundreds off fetishists who just want to see her hands or feet. She was blown away by the easy money and was eager to start an OnlyFans account.
How do you feel?
From that day, I warned her that it was a bad idea. It sounded like a dream side job at first and sounded like really good, easy money, but something was too good to be true. I told her that the whole idea of showing her face and body to a bunch of weirdos and creeps online could only be dangerous.
What did I say?
You never know what their real intentions are behind a screen. She didn't seem to pay any mind to my concerns. She thought it was her easy way out of this problem. She truly didn't mind showing her body online if there was a monetary reward. I couldn't believe it. She really was this desperate. We got into a small argument, but I backed out. I realized I couldn't change her mind and let it be. She signed up for an account and started posting photos shortly after that. After a while, she told me that it was the best decision in her life.
Really?
She told me she made triple the amount she made at McDonald's and barely had to put in any effort. She could actually focus on school and had spare time now. After she told me that a few men paid her thousands of dollars for some fully naked photos.
Why is my boy's eyes like that?
I was very uncomfortable. I explained to her once again that this whole thing will backfire when some psychopath meets her.
You gotta let her do her.
She ignored my advice as usual. It bothered me.
Her body, her choice.
I personally felt that your body should be reserved for the one you love, the one who cares.
You might feel like that. So go get you a girl that's gonna align with how you feel. This girl, you can't force anybody to do anything. At the end of the day, she gonna do her. She gonna put them pictures up. Hey, I'm telling you, it's some weirdos, but hey.
It's about you. The one
Look
who's
at him
there
getting mad about it.
But in the end of the day, it was her body and her life.
Listen.
None of my business.
Listen.
For the next few weeks, everything seemed to be going back to normal. But one day, something horrible happened.
What?
Normally, we would meet each other in the morning before classes, but she didn't show up.
Uh-oh.
That's weird.
Uh-oh.
I checked my phone and she didn't let me know. This was even weirder. Normally, she'd text me. I was surprised, but didn't think much of it. I decided to go on with the rest of my day. The day went by and I still didn't see her. She didn't join me at lunch or sit next to me during class. When I checked my phone that night, I noticed that she hadn't even been online since yesterday. 2 days went by and I started to get phone calls from her family and close friends. They wanted to know where she could possibly be.
OnlyFans.
She literally disappeared from the face of the earth. Her mom eventually called the police and reported her as a missing person, and the search begun. For a few days, the police asked everyone around her, including me, about where they saw her the last time.
I haven't seen her.
But after a few more days of searching and still no trace of her, the police asked for volunteers to help them. Me and several of her other friends decided to join in on the search, armed with
Look at this cop. He don't care. That's the look of somebody who hates their job. He don't care if they find a body or not.
flashlights. We all checked through the local forest. It was exhausting. We searched up and down and still didn't find a single trace of her or her body. At this point, her parents were devastated. They were already crying. They knew that after this much time of someone being missing, the chances of survival were really, really low. The police finally got a warrant to search through her apartment. But when they looked through there, they saw no traces of any violence or that anything could have happened. The only lead they could find was an open OnlyFans page with her photos on it. They assumed that this was the doing of one of her followers, maybe. The police looked through her laptop thoroughly, but they still found nothing. Her messages and her subscribers revealed no information. Even their best investigator had no clue where she was. There was no trace of her or whether she was even alive. There were no suspects and no witnesses. The police and the volunteers searched for her for about another month. They did everything they could. They hung flyers, posted her on social media. Still, she wasn't found. The police eventually closed the case. Her family and friends were devastated. I considered myself lucky and let out a sigh of relief. My plan succeeded, and I was happy about that. It was a great idea. I left her body in the basement of an abandoned farmhouse about 100 miles from the city. Nobody even suspected me because I was playing along as a victim, a good friend who only wanted the best for her. I told her not to use OnlyFans, but she wouldn't listen to me. I couldn't let anyone aside from me watch her body. I hated the idea of these creepy old men seeing her. I hated seeing those photos online. She could only be mine, and mine alone. Maybe if she weren't so stubborn and listened to my advice, she would have lived. We were meant for each other. We would look perfect together. But she just treated me like a friend. I'm perfectly fine.
You ain't even make no moves!
I don't regret it.
Dude, first of all, you're built like SpongeBob. Put some work in. Get your health right. Make that move, man. She probably didn't even know. You got your freaking toesies in the air. That twist was hot, though. Now this next one is called True Deep Web Horror Story, and it's by our boy, the legend, HorrorShorts Party. Now this one was sent to us by Anna, who said, "Hey Corey, just want to welcome you back to YouTube and congrats to 10 mil. Anyway, here's a video narrated by none other than the man, Terrence Nicholson." Yo, this is about to be hype. Y'all know Terrence Nicholson. Y'all already know him. Show it to me. Oh shoot. Upgrades? Hold on. It's like a robot, bro. Prequel. Y'all remember that one? Y'all remember these? Yo. Terrence Nicholson! And Ariane, or Ariane. She's awesome too.
This is a story that took place back when I was living with my ex-girlfriend, Jasmine.
Tell me what happened.
I had recently moved from my parents' house and into an apartment complex where it was surprisingly quieter compared to the suburban area I was used to.
Okay.
Jasmine and I were both college graduates who worked full-time in our respective fields of study. I was in the construction business as I was always a blue-collar—
We know you the same guy from Snapchat, you not slick.
As I was always a blue-collar kind of guy who enjoyed hands-on work revolving around the trades industry. Jasmine was a financial advisor, so she usually got to work from home while I had the usual 9-to-5 that I've become accustomed to for the latter part of my life.
Okay.
On my off time, I would usually hang out with Jasmine at our local park or simply kick back and binge watch several shows on Netflix till I had completely passed out.
Hey.
Going to our local park around the evening time became a daily occurrence of ours. As rowing back and forth on the swings was Jasmine's way of de-stressing just before the very next day at work. This became a daily routine of ours since we moved into the new neighborhood.
Frick are you doing here?
Feel more comfortable within our new whereabouts.
Hate that dude.
Well, at least with the exception of Saturday nights, when I usually video called 3 close friends of mine from where I originally resided. Their names were Joe, Max, and Steve. This was a way I could stay connected with my friends, as I didn't want to tarnish my friendships with them, nor did I want to be known as the odd friend who cuts people off because he was quote-unquote whipped. Hey Rick, how's your stay over there?
Must be good getting some action without your parents in the next room.
No comment.
Hey boys, we gonna keep talking about Ricky's love life, or we gonna get this party started? Cheers to that, Stevie boy.
Dang, what's the rush? We have all night, dude. Alright, who wants to go first? This was how me and my friends socially interacted with one another.
What are y'all doing?
We shared our personal scary stories and videos from around the internet that would be categorized within the horror genre. My friends and I have been horror addicts since childhood, so geeking over anything horror related was equivalent to our summer camp days back when we were still in elementary school.
Okay.
I didn't want to abruptly end the so-called tradition we had established despite living miles away from them, so I would make sure I video called them every so often.
Okay.
I recall dozing off from the lackluster stories being shared by my 2 friends Joe and Max, until it was Steve's turn to share his story.
You guys ever been on the dark web?
No, not me.
Stop right there.
Not me.
People get
Dude,
kidnapped
don't tell
on
me
there.
you actually went on it.
I personally didn't, but my younger brother did. He recently showed me this weird snuff film the other day that I thought you guys might like. I personally felt intrigued by the idea, as I didn't know or see much content regarding the dark web.
You know what a snuff film
All I knew
is?
was that it was a hidden browser that sold illegal products you would find on the street,
And
except
people.
everything was online, or at least on the dark side of the internet. That's when Steve extemporaneously invites his younger brother in his room and introduces him.
Hey boys, say hi to my brother Eric.
What up, dude?
What's up, Eric?
You guys want to see something cool?
No.
Hell yeah.
Box chin.
Sure, dude.
This better be good, or else I want 5 minutes of my life back.
Eric shares his screen and opens up a video from an array of MP4 files shown on a folder. I then saw a low-quality video of a woman
No, is that the girl? Because y'all know HorrorShorts Party's animations are like all connected. Wait, was she from OnlyFans too? No, I think that's the girl that was like a singer at the bar, maybe? Either way, we know who that is.
suspended in midair with her arms and feet attached with steel chains. She was oriented in this awkward bird-like position, almost like her perpetrator had no intentions of providing any circulation to the woman's extremities.
Oh my God.
I could see this poor lady desperately wailing through the duct tape on her mouth while hopelessly trying to free herself by vigorously shaking her arms and legs.
Bro.
I remember gasping in awe.
Look at him.
I didn't know if this was some sort of weird hoax.
Maybe you
or
shouldn't
if
be
this was
on
a
there.
legitimate snuff film about to unfold. That's when I heard a loud sound abruptly come from the background, like someone was revving an engine to a motor of something.
A chainsaw,
I then
maybe?
saw a large man approaching the woman while wearing a pig mask and holding a running chainsaw in a barbaric fashion. It looked like some psycho wanting to Renaissance Leatherface from the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, based on the way he held the chainsaw and the attire he presented himself in.
You're my lucky number 20. You know that? I never thought I'd reach this milestone. You know? All that hard labor just to get to you. Do you even know what you put me through? Huh?
Oh my God!
Tell the people watching at home how much you appreciate my hard work.
Maybe this isn't the girl from the bar.
Say it!
I got tape on my mouth!
You're going to be the best doll I've ever had.
She's still saying it!
Rick, what the hell is going on?
Babe, listen. Turn it. You know when you try to X something out real quick? Babe, hold on. Start clicking real fast. Babe, hold on. Let me X this out. Babe, hey. How you doing, girl? Looking cute tonight. How you doing? But babe, I heard screaming. Yeah, this got dark real fast.
Jasmine, get out! I don't want you seeing this!
Bro, he didn't even try to exit out.
Pierced the chainsaw into the woman's arms and legs as each limb dropped from her torso and was left dangling from each chain. No. This can't be real.
Nah,
what kind of
it's too
sick
late.
person would do this to someone? I remember feeling the sensation of a trickle of blood running down my nostrils as I see my friends visibly shaken up by the footage.
Whoa!
The woman had all 4 of her limbs dissected by the chainsaw as she eventually collapsed on the floor and began having a seizure. I abruptly end the video call.
Maybe that is the bar
watch that
lady.
anymore. I decided to message my friends through a group chat saying that I was throwing in the towel and heading to bed. Trying to comprehend what had just occurred was almost impossible.
Look at this man.
I couldn't help but tremble in the same spot for about several minutes. I eventually end up crawling into bed and laying next to Jasmine while trying to force myself to sleep and not think
Bruh.
about what transpired on that video
Watch
chat.
the whole snuff film.
This is when the story gets more disturbing.
What?
Fast forward about 2 years. My life has taken a drastic turn for the worst.
What?
My girlfriend and I mutually agreed to separate while my dad passed away at the age of 45 due to heart failure, leaving my mother and 3 children, including myself, alone.
That's sad.
I never felt so depressed in my life. I would sometimes spontaneously cry at work while trying to hide my emotions from the other employees. It honestly felt like the days were getting longer and my weekends were getting shorter as time went on. I couldn't help but think that that video was some kind of curse. I
Why?
remember being at the stage where I had completely isolated myself from everyone around me, including my close relatives. I eventually developed an obsession over the dark web and installed a Tor browser on my laptop. I wanted to climb further down the rabbit hole. I wanted to see if I could discover anything related to the pigman or the woman he had mutilated that night. I recall surfing the hidden wiki only to come across
Michael
a few
Jackson's
links selling
breath in a
various
bottle?
weapons, illegal services, and narcotics. I obviously wasn't interested in such things, so I began browsing some more. After 2 hours of intense searching, I found similar style images of females having their extremities amputated and then being sold as so-called dolls.
Welcome to the game. Y'all remember that? Oh, my eyes about to start watering, bro. That junk is so real!
Then came across an MP4 file on the homepage of one of the links on the hidden wiki. I pressed play and saw a video of a woman swinging back and forth on a swing with a paper mask on her face. This honestly looked like the same setting as the previous video. I then saw the same large man approach her as he kicked the poor lady off of the swing and began yelling,
"Bark for me! Now walk, doll!"
That's when the amputated woman began walking on all fours as if she was a stray dog or something. As the pigman got closer to the camera, I could see he was wearing what looked like the skin face of an actual human. What makes this story more disturbing was how similar the skin mask looked in comparison to Jasmine's face. From the identical freckles to the skin complexion to the swing, all the pieces were starting to add up as I genuinely believe this woman could potentially be my ex-girlfriend Jasmine.
No way.
I then Googled Jasmine's name, only to find her in a missing persons report. Several months later, my speculation would finally come to a halting stop as Jasmine's body was found in a black garbage bag, located in a dumpster outside a meat market. At the time that this occurred, Jasmine was found unresponsive and in critical condition. She was eventually taken to the hospital and miraculously survived her injuries. About a year or two after her recovery, she was given a formal unpublished interview, but it was reported that she had suffered from severe Stockholm Syndrome. This is what it looked like.
Today is currently Wednesday the 21st.
Why they have her on camera like that? You mean to tell me after a year and a half of surgeries, that's what she still looks like?
The time is approximately 3 p.m. in the afternoon. We are here with Jasmine, who will briefly answer questions based on her current health and share her story. Now, Jasmine, if you feel uncomfortable at all during the interview, feel free to let us know and we'll take a break, okay?
I want to return home to Master's Swing, where the world is divine, and the dolls are beautiful.
So, first and foremost, how is your health today?
I want to return home to Master's Swing, where the world is divine, and the dolls are beautiful.
Jasmine, how would you describe your experience while being held in captivity?
I want to return home to Master's Swing, where the world is divine, and the dolls are beautiful.
Can you describe your captor's appearance?
Why are you still talking to her?
Jasmine, are you okay? Do you need some water?
I want to return home to Master's Swing, where the world is divine and the dolls are beautiful. I want to return home to Master's Swing, where the world is divine and the dolls are beautiful.
Can you please tell us what his name is?
Swing, where the world is divine and the dolls are beautiful. I want to return home to Master's
Jasmine,
Swing,
please,
where the
disclose
world
your
is
captor's
divine
name
and the
to
dolls
us.
are beautiful. I want to return home to Master's Swing,
Tell us his
where
name,
the world
damn
is
it.
divine
Oh my-
and the dolls are beautiful.
Tell
I
us
want to
his
return
name.
home
Oh my
to
God.
Master's Swing, where the world is divine
What is
and the
your
dolls are
master's
beautiful.
name?
His name is Pigman.
Yo, that junk got crazy. Well, shout out to Ariane, first of all. She killed that. You know my dude Terrence came through. What is his name?
What is your master's name?
Now this next one is called Please Come Back to Me, and it was uploading by the legend himself, Battington. Now this was sent to us by Anisha Davis, who said, "Hey Corey, so glad you're back. I love this video and hope you love it too. Sarange, 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 sarange. Anaseo, sarange." I just made so many people uncomfortable. Please come back to me. Please. This was your happy place. This was a tape somebody made for their ex. Remember our first date here? Bro, I'm on my mind reading powers tonight. Ew, 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 ew.
You can find me in darkness, but never in light.
What?
I am present in daytime, but absent at night.
I can't understand you.
In the darkest of places,
Uh-huh.
I hide in plain sight.
Not here. I can see you really well. Oh, it's a riddle. Oh. Ew. This is so gross on my freaking monitor full screen. Oh, you sad of what I just said? Do you see you? Martin. Martin, what's going on with you? Martin, can't you see? You are hurting our children. Oh, this is... Obviously. They loved you. Martin's, they were proud of you, baby mama. What Arthur told you was true. We only wanted to protect the children. Haven't you seen enough? I've played these tapes over and over. Can't you see the monster you've become? Wait, Martin, what are you doing? No, Martin, please! Stop it! Please stop! Anisha, thanks for the nightmare fuel. The last one for this week is called Hada, and it was uploaded by Crypt TV. Now this was sent to us by Onyx, who said this is a good Spooky Scary Sunday video. Love you, dog.
Watch new scary vids every Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday.